Welcome to Mount Pleasant, Michigan, and the home of the Central Michigan Chippewas, and it looks as if we are due for a full house as we have a terrific game in store. Today, two teams set to square off in a max slugfest. And the Chippewas will snap it on 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Defense wants to bring the heat on the option. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Nice job by this defense playing assignment football. Somebody has to have the quarterback, somebody has to have the pitch, and most importantly, when you get there, you got to get him on the ground. Nice job tackling by this defense.
What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? They'll go to the ground. Stopped at the 13-yard line as the drive continues. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they'll talk it over to see if they can build on this lead before halftime. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. The play action fake. Can't make the grab, in this offense, which has been brilliant this season on 3rd down, doesn't convert this time. Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. Smashes it between the uprights. And that lead grows even bigger. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Quarterback making checks. To the air, it's Jarvis. Got his man quickly. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a 1st down at the 37.
Good enough for a 1st down.
To the air on 1st down. Makes the grab.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Quick release on the RPO. And they'll pick up the 1st down and mark it at the 47. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line.
for the offense.
Wide receiver comes in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Running to Green. Push out of bounds at the 39-yard line. A big pickup on that run. This offense has been sluggish to say the least, but finally they're on the move on 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down. They're working that left side. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Setting up for a 1st and 10 from the 26.
And that's a 1st down for the offense.
Wants to throw on 1st down. It's complete on the right side. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down. To the air, it's Jarvis. And it's incomplete, but there's a flag in the backfield. Let's see who the call's on.
Hold.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. Replay the down. Second down coming up. Back to pass. Not able to hook up there, incomplete.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the 1st half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the 2nd half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. He's got his man, makes the grab. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everything.
Menu narration option is set to off. Menu narration option is set to off.
On the same page. This would likely be a chip shot for the field goal kicker, but they want the touchdown instead. They'll go for it on 4th down. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. That'll be enough for a 1st down, and they've got it at the 16-yard line. The offense calls timeout. It's the 2nd one they've used this half.
Timeout by the offense.
They've moved to the 16. It's 1st and 10. To the air, it's Jarvis. He wants it all. Makes the catch, and and gets the score.
Touchdown.
That is exactly.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Looking to fire. Rushes on him. He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on. What a time that would have been for their first pick of the game. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. 3rd and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on 4th down. From the gun, wants to pass. Under fire. And his first pass is incomplete. It's tough to come in and fire one early.
And you got to expect this offense to go for it again here on 4th down, right? Obviously trailing, we're in the second half, but we saw them try to go for it on 4th down early. Didn't have any success. They've got to dial up a better play here.
Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Can't find his man. It'll be... You know, there's no real reason to panic, but if you think about it, when does panicking ever...